It's Dub Life, every Sunday afternoon. It's Dub Life, Natalie and Kaya too. If you ride the horse, say make sure you squeeze it tight. It's Dub Life tonight.
Safety. Hey friends, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Welcome to a new episode of Life with the Dubs, the Christmas episode of Life with the Dubs. And I hope that you all are enjoying whatever you're doing this Christmas time. And if you don't celebrate, just whatever you're doing, whenever you're watching this video. You may be watching this 10 years in the future. I don't know. Don't forget, as we're winding down, use the hashtag bigdubfit. You're watching this on Christmas Day. There's just about a week left in hashtag bigdubfit. And use that hashtag and comment. And you know what? Tell me what you did for Christmas. Tell me what you did for Christmas. Whatever that may be, and be entered to win prizes that we will give away here as we wind down bigdubfit at the end of December. However we figure out how we're going to do that. Maybe just a normal way, but we'll see. Also, of course, there's the eBay link in the description. Probably running a Christmas sale. And the Big Bad Toy Store link, you click it. We were able to give away 100 toys to a local community to give away to kids. And that's thanks to the people clicking the Big Bad Toy Store link, watching the videos, using hashtag bigdubfit. Thanks for all of that. Next episode of Life with the Dubs will be the final time I'm saying all that, I think. But for us, it's a Christmas episode. You'll see the girls a lot in this a little bit later. Start with just me. Again, I'm recording this actually quite ahead of time. About 18 days. It's December 7th for me. But we have a very festive episode for you. Tomorrow, we're going to go see the Christmas Carol at the Shakespeare Theater. Friday, we're going to go see the Atlanta Ballet present the Nutcracker, which is over in Cobb County at like the Opera House, I believe is where that is. The Galleria, maybe? I don't remember. So it's going to be very festive, very Christmas. And so I thought that'd be fitting for this. Next week, you will see our trip to New York City, which we are doing in a couple weeks. And that's kind of why I have to get ahead. And then the following week, you'll see kind of the events surrounding our actual Christmas itself. So a lot of Christmas in the next few weeks for you. But we wanted to have this very Christmas-themed episode where we're going to do Christmas things for you on Christmas Day. For me, it's Wednesday morning. I'm going to go to kickboxing, get my workout in. We celebrated David's birthday a couple days ago. Hope you enjoyed that episode. We're going to start off with toys, though, before the girls are around. I've still got all those toys sitting on the table open that I haven't done anything with. And more toys have come in for Black Friday and various sales. And I got to figure out, again, a lot of those toys I'm buying to play with and to use for pictures, but I'm not going to display. I've kind of moved into that category, which I didn't think I'd ever be, but I am. Especially the McFarlane, some of the Marvel stuff. Even the Mayfex, I don't think I'm going to display most of that. And in fact, I'm probably going to keep that in boxes. So I did buy 3 tubs. I think I showed you that with Kaya at some point in a recent episode. So I need to get that situated. And there's more toys to open that I need to do too. So we're going to start off with some toys, some organization, some of that kind of stuff. And then we'll move toward the more Christmas themed thing. So hope you're all having a great Christmas, whatever you're doing with your family, and eating some good food. Hopefully you got some gifts. More hopefully you gave some gifts to not just your family and friends, but you did some stuff for some folks less fortunate, all that kind of thing. And you're having a good day. And let's get rolling. Live with the Dubs. Had a good kickboxing workout, and now you see the mess that I'm trying to clean up. So some of these, a lot of these will just be put away for pictures. I got to decide if I'm going to display the speedsters and the lanterns. I have very limited space to do that. I did pick up some of this stuff you'll see. This has arrived from Target Black Friday or Cyber Sales. Buy one, get one 50% off. Kate, Hawkeye, and She-Hulk. So we can finish that Infinity Ultron. Just some other random stuff that has arrived that I'll show you. But the first step is to get these guys put away and to figure out how I'm going to do the tubs. Mayfex, DC. I got to put away some anime stuff, some cheap and lower end anime stuff. So it's just going to be a process. So these 2 shelves is where I have available to display my miscellaneous McFarlane or Hasbro stuff that I want to just keep on display a little bit. It's not for pictures. I'm going to take down those guys probably, because we have separate My Hero displays. We have this one, which has all the McFarlane, But then we have one upstairs that has the Figma and Amazing Yamaguchi and statues. So I think we're a little redundant. And then I'm gonna take, I don't know, I gotta figure out how that's gonna look. The MCU guys go up there, Kaya's shelf. But I think this is where I'm gonna figure out what to do. So got some work to do. Tubs everywhere. This is the Marvel and armies, and this is McFarlane stuff. Just tubs everywhere. All right, I'm working my way downtown. So I moved the Modoc and the Mojo into the bottom of this big case. We're now got Venom up there flying and Null, because the symbiotes need to go up there with the symbiotes. But we're gonna have to retool that whole Marvel Legends section, and that's something I'll do with Kyle. But I got my lanterns all here, and my Blackest Night. I do have Martian Manhunter and Starro in the back. But I still need the animated Green Lantern, the Parallax, and the modern John Stewart, and I think that'll be all the lanterns they've released. And that saves that whole shelf for speedsters, which is what I'm about to do right now. I'll probably get risers and such as well eventually. But right now I'm just trying to figure out where things are going to live and what things are not going to live on display. Those things aren't great for... I like the way they look, all the lanterns and speedsters together. I just like the way they look. You know, and collecting is always an iterative process. So, but I'll probably get risers or something. And I'll tell you what, I've never really used the McFarlane stands, but they're good. And they're not that big of a difference in footprint. I'll show you when I go back over there. They don't take up that much more space than just their feet do. So that's good. So there you go with the speedsters that I have so far. A little bit of room for both to grow slightly. Got that, is it the Darkest Night Build-A-Figure? The like Speed Force Batman like chasing them all. I'm using all the effects because I think they're cool. And I think just those two shelves are unique and I like them. Give a little DC display. I haven't had much DC on display in a while. So, and you see like the footprint of those stands is not, it's just slightly more than what their feet would be. So I'm actually a fan of those stands. I appreciate it. All right, on we go. So on we go. That's Mayfex. Worry about that later. These are all villains for pictures. So I'm going to put those in the tub. We're going to wait on the MCU ones that we need so that Kaya can display them how she chooses. This guy is Build-A-Figure for the Frost King. I'm waiting on the rest of the pieces to come in. That's from an Entertainment Earth order. So nothing terribly interesting here. Probably the next thing we'll do is we'll get these guys opened up so we can complete that Infinity Ultron, look at that Beta Ray bill. I think that'll be fun. So these are the three tubs we bought. We got McFarlane, mostly My Hero, a little bit of Warhammer, like the Build-A-Figure, Crime Syndicate. Got the Deceased. I want those for pictures, so I'm keeping them out. And then a box for the Marvel Mayfex, because I'm going to keep these in the box and get them out when I want to take pictures. So that's a loose one. I can't find his box. And the DC Mayfex. That way, if I am feeling DC or Marvel, I just whip them out and I can take pictures. I did pick up this loose Venom Mayfex for a very good price on eBay. He looks really good. I know the size bothers people, but he looks great. Need to get the Carnage. So I haven't made a ton of progress, but you know, we're getting there. Getting situated. We still need to open up this little Ninja Turtle guy and the Vecna. Those are two things we'll probably open in this video. I did get this from my man Christian's Toy Realm. He was doing a live sale on Instagram. Actually, let me look up his Instagram. Christians_toy_realm. Christians_toy_realm. Christian's Toy Realm. If you follow me, you can find him through me. He's been doing live sales on Instagram and along with some of his buddies and the Legacy Collectors. Really great prices, kind of Christmas blowout. So thanks to Christian for this package. Is it stuff I need? No, I want to support my man, but you know, I always do like some armies. So this is a bunch of stuff for pictures and army building and so forth. But I do want to show you the box, and then I'll show you the other things that have come in from pre-orders, Black Friday, and whatever. So this is from Christian, really wonderfully packaged. We've got Alley Vipers. We got Hammerhead for Spider-Man pictures. Cobra Officers. And then there is some stuff down there that'll be for the giveaway. Let me dig all this out. Got my man Ron on there. But this, the Death Watch Mando and the Clone Commander Wolf, I bought for Beat Up Fit giveaways. But look how nice he packaged everything up, individually bagged the accessories. These were all new in package, but I told him we could ship them loose because I need them for my armies, so no sense paying more for shipping. So shout out to Christian, wonderfully displayed, and both of these will be available at the end of the month for #BeatUpFit giveaways. Real quick, let's go through the other stuff that's sitting here, various Black Friday and just pickups. So these guys you'll see be picked up in future videos if you haven't. That was an Amazon pre-order, the most recent Dragon Ball Super manga. Those are from Target. Right after Black Friday, they did if you spend $100, you save $25 plus your red card discount, so that worked out well for those. These are pre-orders. Super 7, the glow-in-the-dark foot soldier. This is the Legion's Con pre-order stuff. Unknown 1, Furious 4. NECA, Soto Shredder, but my 2-packs aren't here. But Soto Shredder from their Cyber Monday thing. Things we're going to open are these Legends. One of those guys, probably the Furious 4, maybe the Statue Beta Ray, but I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen now or later, but we will see. Got the first wave of stuff opened. I'll show you. She-Hulk. Whether you liked or didn't like the show, and we didn't love it, that is a great looking figure for what the show is. Look at that likeness. I mean, that's maybe one of the best likenesses they've ever made. I actually think all these really turned out well. Kate Bishop, Hawkeye. They spent a lot of money on the MCU. I think this is probably the best Hawkeye figure they've ever made. Regular Hawkeye. Got the cut. I like that hand, like the Archer hand. And then the Infinity Ultron Build-A-Figure. Yeah, Rufus, you haven't been on the video yet. You want to say hi? You got a new Spaceman because he ripped his last one. I think that's Spaceman number 4 of his life. Infinity Ultron, a really cool Build-A-Figure, I think. Is it necessary? No, but when they're doing all the what-if stuff and you have the Watcher and everything else, it kind of is. He looks big compared to the... Actually, he's not that big. He's not that big. You look at it, he's about the same size as others, so he could be way bigger. His weapon's huge, though. Then the Black Panther. I'm not going to say who it is, I guess. She's good. Not a lot of accessories with any of these, just extra hands, really. For all of them, they have their bows. Then this is the Todoroki. Look how good this is now. This statue was under $40. It's really probably 6 scale. And just look at the detail. What you can get in anime statues for under $40 is remarkable. That guy, I mean, he's awesome. And then the Select Beta Ray Bill, he is huge. Look at him compared to that She-Hulk. He's huge. He is glorious. He's got the motion to the his hairpiece, which is because, the way at least I'm understanding it, because this is his twirling Stormbreaker effect. You can have it in that hand, and it's twirling the air that's making this fly around. There's his regular Stormbreaker. He's just huge, big old beefy boy. I think a lot of people are going to like him. I think I still have my really old Beta Ray Bill gold one. I don't know if I have the good Beta Ray Bill Marvel Legend. I don't think I do. The from one of the waves recently. That was pretty good, like a modern one. I think that's nice. Let me see if I can figure out where he's gonna live and he's gonna live, and then we'll open up the other stuff. Coming to the My Hero shelf. I guess Todoroki is probably in scale with that All Might. Maybe I need to figure that out. I put him down here. Yeah, he's probably in scale like with that and that. You see, we still have some of the McFarlane figures there. But if we have a character represented, we don't have the McFarlane figure out. And you saw me put those away. Then those are Figma. And up there are the amazing Yamaguchi on this side, I think. But so that's all of My Hero, so we'll figure it out. I don't know if that's exactly where he'll live, but something like that. Rearrange it a little bit. Put the Muriel up there with the other students. Brought the villains here in front of the teachers, or the heroes. And then these guys, so the big All Might, the weakened All Might, and the Todoroki are kind of all in scale. So I think that looks a little bit better. I did add my Halloween Porg, Dracula Porg, up here with my Porgies. And you can see we're working on getting our Christmas setup going in here so that at the couch and can relax in here Christmas morning, enjoy the family wall with all of our Christmas presents. I don't really have a great place for Beta Ray Bill right now, so I put him there with Mojo and Modoc because we have to figure all this out. Because we got all the legions we got to figure out too. And you know what? Let's open those legions. The 4-pack. So we got the Furious 4, Foot Soldier, this Turtle, and that Vecna we're going to open. But the Furious 4-pack, you see it's got 3 additional heads into the heads that are on them. If you get 2 of these, you can build the Furious 4, which I did have 2, but I let David get one because he missed it. And they are going to release these as single figures later. And what is exclusive to Legion's Con is that cat head. So you will be able to get these as well. But it gives you all kind of parts to build these 4 guys and customize them. So I think that's very neat. Set is so cool. Got an orc head, cat head, skeleton head, knight head, minotaur head. Get that big sword, smaller sword, tails, mace, belts, tail, pauldrons, spear, connectors, like a wizard staff, I guess, neck piece. That is a cool set. So there will be single releases of each of these. So I'll get 2 more of those so I can, maybe even 3, so I can build the whole Fearsome Foursome. And then I'm going to put the cat head on one of these guys right now, I believe. So those will come out here next year probably, which is normal for Mythic Legions. There are exclusives, but there's never true exclusive where the whole figure is tucked away as an exclusive. It'll just be a very small piece, an extra head sculpt or an extra weapon, that's the exclusive. And then they will regular release all the rest of it. So that's really good. I know a lot of people they limited it to 2, so you could build the foursome, but you couldn't build all 5 with the cat unless you had a Fury Orc body, which I do, but I want to leave the Orc on it. Or maybe the Red Krampus could use some of these pieces. I'm not sure. Let me find out when that Red Krampus comes in. But for now, I'm going to use the Minotaur and the cat. So this is what I'm going to do. I got the cat on this knight. Put those pauldrons on him. Got his tail on. He's got a sword in a holster. Spear kind of like he's about to jam down on somebody. And the Minotaur, I just have 1 pauldron on with his mace. Then I have like the wizard staff. So in the little tail. So almost like he's a mage Minotaur perhaps. Don't fall over, buddy. Don't fall over. And when I get the other ones, I'll do the rest. Lots of great stuff for pop and swap. Those are fun. I'm just going to open all the rest of this stuff right here so we can see size comparisons of it all. Got the Vecna out. He actually looks good. He's by far the best of this line, and he would work with a lot of different stuff. And probably decent scale, because those legions are big. I did want to show you the Super 7 glow-in-the-dark blue foot soldier packaging before I get him all the way out. Kind of neat. Oh, I knocked him over. Normal, but they do put what I think is glow-in-the-dark outlines on it, so I think that's pretty cool. Got him out. I don't know if I like that or not. I mean, I love the line. Maybe it'll glow really cool. It almost looks like he's wearing stonewashed blue jeans. All the weapons are in the glow-in-the-dark blue. They did not include the weapons rack that definitely came with the first foot soldier. It's cool. It's a novelty. They've got me. I'm a sucker, but should I have got this for $55 times 2? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I love the original release of that, though. Glow-in-the-dark blue, I don't know. Maybe once all the glow-in-the-darks are out, the turtles and all the other ones, they'll be either cool as their own shelf. I don't know. Compare that to the Fury Planet, which actually these are the same price, so maybe that's more for that. This guy's little, but man, he looks cool. Samurai Animal Spring, Ancient Power, Fury Planet. Then it comes with the custom kit, which has basically the stuff to make him Leonardo, a Leonardo head, and the katanas. But then he has these other weapons. So the packaging actually is pretty nice on this, kind of like a figure arch tray. So I did want to show you that before I figure out how I'm going to pose them all up in the final. All right, got most everything cleared off, but this little dude, he is cool. Look at the soft goods and the tattering. I know he's small, but he's awesome. Leonardo head. Let's see if I can show you, get you to focus on that. The bandana is soft goods. It's got the extra hands, these like sickles. The chain is a real chain. The katanas. Once all these guys are out, they're gonna look really cool together. But that's enough of toys. I think, for this video. There may be more if more stuff comes in. But let's move ahead probably till tomorrow and get ready for some Christmas.
What you do? Reading.
It's the next day. What are you reading? What was that? What was that?
Pick up the Song of Achilles.
You having a torn Achilles?
No.
That would hurt. You know what your Achilles is?
Yeah, it's the tendon on the back of your foot and like.
It runs all the way up into your butt cheek.
Oh, I thought it only went to the top.
You like just tear it, you just done.
Yeah.
Your leg just dangles.
So it just like completely just.
Sheeking it. Yeah,
Yes.
sheeking it.
Yes, you can completely.
A torn Achilles is one of the most devastating leg injuries you can have.
Yes.
Like athletes that tear their Achilles potentially never play a sport again. And even if they do, sometimes it takes 2 years to recover from
It's real
it.
bad.
It's a bad one. That's why Achilles heel, you know? Are you reading about Achilles heel?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is the origin
Of Achilles heel? Do you think Achilles is handsome?
They describe him in the book as
Do you want to watch I think is there a movie where Brad Pitt is Achilles?
I don't know.
It's Troy. Brad
Yeah.
Pitt's in Troy.
We're almost at the war.
He may be Achilles in that movie. Shirtless, probably. She doesn't know who Brad Pitt is because he's 60.
Who?
Kaya.
Kaya.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're on our way to the Christmas Carol at the Shakespeare Tavern. This is our final Shakespeare Tavern play. Ever?
No.
Oh.
No, just of the year. No, yeah.
Of the year.
And I think the final one that we have like on the.
That we've already bought.
Yeah.
That we bought. I bought a suite of 4 shows when I bought them. Because I'm sure they're doing Romeo and Juliet at Valentine's Day. I don't know what else to do, but I'm sure they're doing that. Christmas Carol, not Shakespeare. It's Dickens. I wonder if this is the only non-Shakespeare play they do.
Probably.
So I'm interested to see if they have a holiday menu. Maybe some type of hot cocoa. Food. Natalie's got her Sailor Moon ugly Christmas sweater. Was that in? That was in a hunt video that you may not have already watched yet. Because I don't know where we're at. I think you probably just watched it on
I think
Friday.
it was box lunch.
It was box lunch. And let's see. Then tomorrow we're going to see Nutcracker. You'll see that as well. We will dress up for that. Not really dressed up for this. People don't dress up much for the Shakespeare Tavern.
It's more comfy.
It's more comfy, laid out. I'm going to take my shoes off. I'm going to let my toes waggle.
Too,
Oh.
so.
You're not going to let your toes waggle?
No, I wore my Uggy boots.
I do have a 5-hour energy. It's been a long week. That's it. That's what I got. Shakespeare Tavern. Maybe there'll be some delicious food. If there's hot cocoa, is somebody gonna get a hot cocoa?
I'll get a hot cocoa.
Look at that sheepish. Raise your hand.
After a root beer with dinner, though. I'll get hot cocoa as like dessert cup.
Are you gonna get the shepherd or the
Cornish pastry.
Yeah, if they have that.
They always seem to have it, but it depends on if they have like a holiday.
What if they have like the Ghost of Christmas Past stew?
Depends on what's in the stew.
You don't get to know.
That would be
It's the ghost of your past in the stew. It's like things that have caused you upset tummy in the past.
In that case, rock candy.
Rock candy and sushi. A rock candy and
like grape
sushi stew.
Oh my gosh!
She had intestinal stress recently somewhere.
That is mom is
The buffalo wings from Wild Wing or Buffalo Wild Wing or Taco Mac when we saw Black Panther.
Yeah. Oh, that was more me.
No, it was everybody. Everybody went to poop before that movie started.
And we all had bad gas.
Yeah.
Mom, I forgot about that. The grape rock candy.
I don't know what they're talking about, but.
That was a long time ago.
And what happened? She vomited?
She vomited. I vomited.
Well, that's what happens when you stick all the rock candy in your ears at the same time.
She didn't like ice cream, and then it had
That's why you got to go to the dentist every month. Ice cream and rock candy?
Yes, and then had something vinegary. Yeah, and it just did not.
Do you have teeth anymore?
Yes, I do.
Are they the ones people get implanted?
No.
A grill? You got a grill?
I told him grill.
You got a grill?
Braces. You grill.
That's true. She does have braces.
And they are in Christmas colors. That is also true.
All right, I'm not going to zoom in on her teeth for stop Shakespeare Tavern.
Woo!
Are you not going to sing the song?
No.
Nothing wrong with me
What do I turn
now.
it?
Keep going straight to let the bodies hit the floor. You turn it to purple.
Let the bodies hit
Turn it to this big blue sign right after the purple with all the Christmas lights.
Oh, that's so pretty. And it's so colorful.
How delightful. Do you like listening to Rick D's in the weekly top 40?
Rick D's in the weekly top 40. I don't know what that is.
Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What?
What are you doing?
Walking.
When you want to get to the ground level of an elevator that is the normal exit level, what do you look for?
The star.
The star, always, in all elevators.
I felt like I was in a Dora the Explorer episode. Where's the star?
We went to the skywalk to the hospital, which is not the ground level, to take us to the Shakespeare Tavern that we've certainly not been to multiple times. I see that when I'm the one pressing the button, no one pays attention.
Look at my sweater, everyone.
Oh,
And I'm
new
wearing my
Sailor
Sailor Moon earrings and my Sailor Moon necklace.
Moon to celebrate Bah Humbug Day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Oh, that's quite a wheelchair thing there. That's kind of interesting looking. Modern. So they got nice Christmas lights out here. That's good. Maybe we'll take a little picture. Some Christmas lights, but here we go. Shakespeare Tavern. There they are. This little park area outside the hospital. Those are very pretty. Look nice. Kaya realized that there's the giant Christmas tree. We'll come over to these lights, but you can, there you go, on top of the parking deck. Humongous Christmas tree. Hi, buddy. We're now standing in front of the Shakespeare Tavern Playhouse. Hey! Oh, coming next month, the Merry Wives of Windsor. It's very busy out here. Maybe they're not seated people yet, but it's much busier than we're used to on these Thursday nights. That's good. Should be a good show. There's the cast. A lot of folks we've seen before, but some new. That's exciting. We're waiting to enter the theater. We got our seat right there, right on the thing. Time to get some foods. Just push your way on through. You just hit me on my honey cheek. My honey cheek. My honey cheek. The menu. Got some new things. Drinks and foods. And it's popping in here. Oh dear. Why does it always look like this when we come here, Kaya?
I only got one thing.
Oh. Are you gonna eat it?
Yes.
And then are you gonna run up there and be Ebenezer Scrooge yourself? Since you just had to play last week? You gonna show them how it's done?
I was gonna wait till he finished filming.
Oh.
But I think
Going in ham. Is it delicious?
Oh wow.
She's gonna take it. She's gonna steal it from you.
If you want to try it, we can do that. It's a thick meat pie. Exactly. Meat pie.
Oh dear. Showtime. We're at intermission. How are you enjoying the play?
I'm enjoying it very much.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's very good.
We got about 40 minutes left. How was your dessert?
Also, very
Very
good.
good.
It was delicious.
Ma'am, you? No. Bank of America building. We're back outside. Back into the Christmas lights and the Atlanta skyline. And maybe I can show you that a little easier. When we get over here, that big Christmas tree up there. Once we get through all these lights here at Emory University Midtown Hospital. Let's see. I don't know if it'll still be blocked or not. Maybe when we get out from under this tree. Natalie, did you enjoy the show?
I did. It was wonderful. I love the way that they do their style here, where they like throw in little like comedic
Silly
bits
stuff.
and yeah.
There's a Christmas tree. Yeah, I do too. I like it a lot. It had a lot of funny little moments. Also really, really good and emotional.
Yes. It was very
The guy playing Scrooge was exceptional. Very good. Most of the cast different than we've seen. Like
which is more on the musical side, so I guess that kind of
It
makes
is.
sense
It is.
too.
There was one lady, the lady that was the ghost of Christmas Present, was very funny
Yes.
and had a humongous voice. Really big, powerful voice. And I know that she hasn't been in anything we've seen because she kind of dominated the stage when she was out there. A couple of people that we like that have been in at least 3 of the 4 plays we've seen. But very good and a great thing to kick off Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all watching, of course, again on Christmas Day, those of you that are watching this.
Merry Christmas.
And Christmas Carol is a great thing for the beginning of Christmas because it helps remind you, like, the spirit of Christmas. And, all of us are Scrooge at one time or another in our years usually. So it's a good thing to start, why I like to do it at the beginning. For us, this is just kind of the beginning of all the Christmas festivities. We'll do this. We'll see Nutcracker tomorrow, a lot more. I mean, they're both very traditional Christmas, but it's, Nutcracker doesn't make you, like, reflect on who you are as a person the way that Christmas Carol does. And then all the other things we're going to do, New York, the Rockettes, all that good stuff. Ice skating. It is, Phantom of the Opera, not really Christmas, but that we're going to do. But Christmas Carol is a good one to start with. So I would recommend starting with that. And if when you're watching this on Christmas Day and you haven't taken in some version of the Christmas Carol, which there's many, many different ways you can take in Christmas Carol. Like Kaya said, the way she'd seen it was DuckTales. But, I mean, there's so many movies that are telling the Christmas story, Christmas Carol. Check it out today. It'll help you reflect on some things. Scrooge had to go through a B-dub fit situation to kind of get his life in check. And then he did. And he looked forward to a good next year, which is what all of us are doing. Anyway, we're going to take the long drive home now. We're back home with a very happy dog. I do have a box I'm going to open before we end tonight's portion of the video. This, I believe, is a box from Tim Cross and his wife that we are... He's very glad we're back home. That we are very excited to open, so let me open it. Rufus, what are you doing? Ooh, looky, looky, looky. So there we have it.
That is so wonderful.
Thank you to Tim and his wife for finding this and offering to send it so that we can make sure Shiloh gets it on Christmas. My life as a Grinch doll. Very, very kind. Very kind.
That's so cute.
This is cute. I think she'll be very, very happy.
Oh, she's going to love that.
We will ask David and Megan if they want to give it to her, if they want Santa to give it to her, or whatever. But we're happy to have picked this up. And so, very, very big thank you. You're going to make a little girl very happy on Christmas.
Very happy. Shiloh's going to be so excited.
Rufus, what do you think about the Cross family? They're very sweet, huh? Can you show them a little... Well, you're wagging your tail for them. That can't... Oh, yay.
Oh, good boy.
All right. Well, this is awesome. Best package we've had in a long time.
Yes.
And we'll catch up with more fun tomorrow. This is what Christmas is all about. No Scrooges on that side. Definitely being very generous. So thank you guys so much. Before we say goodnight for tonight, they did say, we talked to them, they said it was their pleasure to provide that. They love the videos, and they especially love it when Steve eats weird stuff. Well, guess what's up here for next time Steve comes? Jalapeno popcorn. That. Something called Chick Chook. What kind of Pringles is this? Oh, the hot ones Pringles. So next time we see Steve, we've got a variety pack of items already for him. And that will be in the Cross family honor. Steve eating weird stuff. It's next day, next evening. Rufus is sad. He knows that we're getting ready to leave. I'm sorry, buddy. They won't be with you all weekend long. I've been with you all day, sir. All day. There you go. Wag that tail just a little bit. A little wagging. But we're getting dressed to go see Nutcracker. This is over in Cobb County at the Cobb Performing Arts Center. Galleria area. Over near where the Braves play. And where we go to Anime Weekend Atlanta and all that. So it's a good little haul from here as well. Probably be a lot of traffic. But that's what's next on the Christmas tour. Merry Christmas to you again, Rufus. Tell them Merry Christmas, Rufus. Okay. We're almost there. The arena's over there. At this weird Chick-fil-A. It was very fast, but it's a walk-up Chick-fil-A, almost like you're at a Sonic out here in Marietta or wherever I am. Because right when Kaya got out of school, we basically had to get dressed and leave real quick. We hadn't a chance to eat, and we're not sure what kind of food they're gonna have in there. So just a quick stop through. There's a walk-up Chick-fil-A. Hello, Cobb Energy Performing Arts Theater. Hello. Ooh. We were just in the elevator with all them ladies. I let it ride. That's what happens when you have Chick-fil-A, the MSG. Y'all want to walk over here and look at these lights? I did say safety. I did.
But I didn't know that you actually passed it.
Oh, yeah. MSG, you know. Chick-fil-A's danger for something like this. Ooh, they're going to have Don Giovanni here. Don Giovanni was a wonderful one to see. So we'll go to the front. You see the Christmas tree with the present. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful. Let's take a picture with this thing like we do at the movie theater. We're inside. Very busy. Very pretty. Do a little dance. Do you want to see this? Llama Llama Live. Oh, you looking at them shirtless men. I see you. My goodness. They have this Emmy here. Creative Arts Emmy, I think. That's very cool. DJ in it. And call yourself Hot Chicken. Hey, snack bar. Wow, S'mores Delight. That does look great. Oh, naughtiness. Hey, that's got to be hot cocoa right there, right? That's what it's got to be. I see Kaya has claimed s'mores. Yeah, hot cocoa. Woo! You think they got Marvel Legends over there? We could just bust out into a hunt video right here in the Nutcracker, in the Atlanta Boat Boutique, the Boat Ballet Boutique. They got dolls, that's for sure. Maybe Hazel's there. Signature shot. Oh, those are pretty down there. Oh. Little dollies. Little king. Oh. Look at that. That's actually very pretty. Those are cool. We took a picture there with that. Probably the thumbnail for the video. We're going to come over here and look at this Christmas tree. Oh, we got some t-shirts. Little merch stand. And we're going to go over there to Portal D. Right there. That's how we get in. Orchestra. Kaya said she likes my tie clip. Let's see if I can get it. Do you know what it is? Let me see.
Is it from Marvel?
It is. Don't copyright me. You gotta speak.
Does a superhero use it?
Yes. The best superhero uses it.
Thor.
Yes. But you remember Thor having a sword?
No.
Uh-huh. He's in the best superhero movie. He has a sword. Because he doesn't have a hammer anymore.
Oh, okay.
And what?
Okay, so it's when he doesn't have the hammer.
Yeah. And Thor Ragnarok, when he has to fight Hulk.
Yeah,
because he's given weapons. Broken. She doesn't remember it. Oh my goodness, for shame. That's why Hulk was wearing like the big hammer, and he has to whip out the sword. Like, do work on that piece. You know, do work. Yes, the best movie. She also didn't remember that Gamora is still in the Marvel universe when we watched the Guardians trailer. I don't think she likes Marvel either. We have entered Portal D. Maybe Sam will come out of this on our left, out of this portal. There's our seats. We have pretty good seats. Behind us, I've never sat in a theater box like that before. That would be cool. We got a nice view. Got the wide lens on so you can check out the arena. We're in all the wonderful acoustics. Walking down here so you can see the orchestra pit. Right there's the orchestra pit. Are you going to bust out the s'mores?
Oh, the s'mores.
You're incapable of eating when something's going on. Yeah. The show is 3 hours. We're going to be here for a minute. How's that calm corn? Can I have a little nibble? What do you want me to do with that? I asked you if you were busting out the s'mores. I can eat while I watch something. I'm capable. Well, I want to see how that s'more. No, you're not. That's true. Bust that thing out. Let me see it. Let me offer some to the people at home. Here. Y'all want some of this? Bye-bye-em. Bye-bye-em. Look at the froth. Bye-bye-em. Bye-bye-em. Let us know if it's delicious. Somehow that's allowed with braces, but like apple's not. Yeah. Almost daily, something that I don't think is on the list is eaten. Take a little nibble. Oh, you're taking that off? You're going to put that over your situation. Let's see. Is it delicious? Oh, that's gooey. Look at all that marshmallow. It's starting to fill up. Show starts probably 5-10 minutes. At some point, she's going to eat it.
I know.
I don't know what we're doing. And this is without something distracting her. It takes her 7 minutes to take a bite. Terrible? Makes you sad? All right, well, we're going to watch a show. I'm not going to film the show, but we'll talk to you at intermission. Or at intermission. Oh, that's like a lot of tissues.
It is. I look like I have a lion's mane on this jacket.
That's true.
I'm about to sneeze.
So, are you having a good time?
Yes.
What's your favorite part so far? Where the wizard? That hasn't happened yet.
Oh, I thought that's what that just
No,
was.
Sugar Plum Fairy is a fairy, not fairies.
Well, what were all those? Were they snowflakes?
I think that is the dance of the snowflakes. Yes.
Oh, then I like the
Something like that.
I liked it when the Nutcracker and the girl danced together.
Their big first dance.
Yeah, I like
Your
that.
favorite part wasn't where the wizard like transforms her under the tree and the presents start dancing with her and all of that. It was really cool the way they did it.
Yeah, it was.
I like
That chair was a
that
physical prop.
perspective, Yeah, that was crazy.
and the mice, the rat king. Or queen, is it a
The
queen or a
rats.
king?
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you right now, my man that played in the Nutcracker, he's wearing a dance belt. That's a good thing. If you don't know what a dance belt is, that's where you cover them and everything else is exposed. And my man does his squats.
Yeah.
I mean, his lunges, his leg extension.
Muscular legs.
Which, I mean, you kind of have to be to play this role. I mean, you're playing the lead male in the Nutcracker.
Those thighs, though. I mean, they just.
And, like, if he was kind of in between, like, a size medium, a size large pants, he said, go ahead and give me the small.
I can fit in them.
Yeah.
That's what he said. I can
That's
squeeze
right.
into those pants.
Everybody wants to see it. We're getting some water. Do you hope that Nutcracker comes to life and he's got them glutes and hams like the Nutcracker out there?
I like your glutes and hands.
Oh, hey-oh. Oh, going up, going down. Chugging it. Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes.
What was your favorite part?
I'd say when they were celebrating after killing the rat king.
Where they celebrate right after killing them?
Where like all the different people come out and dance, like the different
All the different dances. Well, that's a bunch of different parts. It's not a part. Which dance is your favorite?
all of the above.
All of the above.
I really like the snowflakes. I thought they were great.
In the first act?
But then I liked the
Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy?
Well, she did like
The Waltz of the
37
Flowers?
pirouettes.
That was
in,
crazy.
Like, in a row without putting her foot down.
You didn't
She
like
just
the
kept
Russian
going.
dance when everybody claps along?
I liked that one.
That was cool.
Or the Arabian dance where she's like a king cobra coming out of the
I
thing?
saw
And
that one.
shockingly, the crowd kept along with the beat. Normally that doesn't happen in big groups.
I like the fans.
Oh, the Chinese dance, the lady with the fans, especially compared to you've had to use the fans recently in your performance. So you appreciate how difficult that must be. Okay. Well, we got a long drive back home. This is the Christmas episode. I don't know if y'all told everybody Merry Christmas. I don't remember.
Merry Christmas.
They will be watching this on Christmas Day.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, that's why it's this episode. We'll have a little bit more tomorrow. Maybe some packages will arrive or whatever package. But this was kind of our Christmas celebration for you guys. Next week's episode will be New York City. So it'll be a lot more of this. We're going to see the Rockettes. We're going to see the Phantom of the Opera, ice skating, various antics. So there'll be a lot of Christmas next week as well, which you'll be watching on New Year's Day, I think. So, all right, time to roll. It is the next, well, not morning, afternoon. It is 1 o'clock. 1 o'clock. Got up, spent some time with Rufus, took him for a walk. I had to drop some packages off at the post office from eBay sales. I made some cookies, and I'm going to a potluck kickboxing Christmas potluck celebration, whatever. We just did one of these too. We just did a Thanksgiving one just a few weeks ago. This one's a little bit earlier in the month for us. Not for you, it's Christmas Day. And I think they're doing some remodeling in the kickboxing studio over the holiday. Plus, most people are gone doing other things. So, that's that. We'll do this early. I think the studio's only open like 8 or 9 more days in the rest of the year. And for me, it's early in December. But it's like almost, like the 10th maybe? Yeah, the 10th. So, that's what I'm doing. Go see my kickboxing teammates, hang out for a bit. I'm by myself. Natalie isn't feeling well. She's got a work trip tomorrow, so she's got to recover from that. And Kaya didn't do what she was supposed to do this morning to get to go, so she didn't get to go. It's the way it works sometimes. Anyway, so I don't know if what else I'm gonna do. I did get 2 packages in today, which I will show you those items real quickly before we wrap up the video. And we may. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like this video has been terribly long. It probably won't be a super long video because I can't really film. I did film a couple clips of just the audio. So if you saw like a black screen with the audio, I had my phone like on the ground or facing the ground just so you could hear a few clips of the symphony because they were beautiful at the Nutcracker last night. But you don't film much of performing arts. I did show you the end where they all came out. It may have been a little blurry. I tried to get it out quick just so you could see the big cast. And they were really good. They use technology in really cool ways. They use screens and projections in really cool ways and make them part of the show. But then they have all these huge tangible props, which is cool. Highly recommend finding the Nutcracker at your local, whoever, theater company, troupe company, whatever, ballet troupe, and taking it in. It's a good holiday tradition. So we started our Christmas off with Christmas Carol, Story of Scrooge. Lots of good lessons you can learn from that. And how to, value people more and material things less. And then Nutcracker, more of just a celebration of Christmas, a lot of familiar things. Yeah, it certainly has its little story of the Rat King, Mouse King, and all of that, but not like the big ethical lesson, so to speak. And so now, a little kickboxing soiree with some goodies and what have you, and we'll see what else happens. There's a lot more goodies than there are pizzas, and it's like all goodies. You could use cookies as the bread for that as well. It's more regular food now. There's still a ton of desserts. Spicy chicken. Oh.
It's curry chicken.
Curry chicken. Is it non-spicy?
Homemade.
Yeah, I'm
spicy and sweet at the same time.
Oh,
it's fantastic.
In the loins. That chicken was good, that curry chicken. Got a bowl to bring home. Give to Natalie. I'm going to go to In the Rough. Pet stuff, right there. Which is where we get a lot of Rufus's treats since I'm right here. Near it. See if I can find anything for the old puppy. Oh. Free dog food samples. I don't think he needs any toys, but treats, chicken chips, that's what we need right there. He loves those chicken chips. Those are his favorite. Sweet taters, those ones. I says churro rolls. Cowboy bacon, Gibson's dog treats. I don't know about that. He's so picky. I try not to try things Oh, look at all the decorations. Nutcracker. I have a sack. Doggy sack. So, chicken chips, the big bag of chicken chips. That's his favorite. That's his potty snack. I got this, which is honestly a little bit disturbing. It's a duck head. It's kind of disturbing. Natalie probably won't like seeing that, so I might hide that. I don't know. I don't know why I bought it, but he'll probably like it. But a big present that I'll give him. Nothing to hide. Raw hide alternative 18-inch candy cane. Look how big this candy cane is. What's it made of? Let's read here. Crude protein. No, that's analysis. Oh, it's entirely made of beef gelatin and chicken. He'll probably like that very, very much. So those are the prizes that we got for Rufus. All right, on to the next thing. Hey, Rufus. I got you this prize. It's a candy cane. Do you want it? Your tail is wagging. Look how big it is. Look, it's almost as big as you. Do you want it? Can you sit? Yes, you can. Do you want it? Do you want it? You don't know what to do with that big of a thing, do you? Just gonna run over there. Where are you gonna go with it? Right there. What do you think about that, buddy? Uncertain? Just sniffing it away? It's for you. Why you give me the side eye? Do you like it, Rufus? Do you like it, Rufus? I also have, well, you've seen my life as a Grinch. But we got, finally, Soto 2-packs. That's from NECA Cyber Monday. Those actually look really good. What you doing, Rufus?
He was carrying it around by the handle of the cane.
And Storm Motaro, also a somewhere Black Friday sale that I got really cheap. Oh dear. I have a couple other Storm figures coming from somebody's Black Friday, Namco's Black Friday sale, where they had them really cheap. Rufus. What? Rufus. Oh, what? Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. It's magically the next day. Rufus is eating his birthday cake toy that Victoria got him. Kaya painted a model, finished a model.
Did, finally.
This is Flame Toys, Rodimus, Hot Rod. Is it Hot Rod or Rodimus Prime?
I think it's Rodimus Prime, but I just call him Hot Rod.
Do you want to make Gundams that are really, really big?
How big are the Gundams? Like,
they're all kind of sizes. There's
like
all
how
kind
much
of
bigger
scale.
than that do you think?
Well, there's some that are that size. There's some that are like 4 feet tall.
Huh.
It depends. Depends on what scale you get. And she puts the weathering on it on the butt cheeks. It's cool looking. I like the way those models turn out. Kai does a good job on them. And you're working on Starscream. Coronation Starscream. Does Starscream have a crown?
He does not have a
No crown. He's got a boom boom gun. No crown.
and many hands.
And many hands. And then Natalie is actually now on her way to Las Vegas for work. So we have her Christmas presents out here that we need to get wrapped once she's gone. A few various and sundry and stuff for your friends. Yeah, so we got to get this done over the next few days. And what have you?
Yeah.
What, Rufus? But you want to go to Home Depot? That's where you want to go?
Yes.
Ugh. Home Depot, Rufus. You got to stay here, though, buddy. It's really quite a gross day. It's been gray like this and rainy for a week. Over a week.
Yeah.
I think you got everybody sick. You got Mom sick. You got me sick. You got planet Earth sick. This kind of looks like the way your nose has been.
Ouch.
Is that a false statement?
No, but it still hurts.
Well, phlegm, infiltrates the whole world. So you're going to Home Depot for what? You're going to build something?
No.
Oh. What are you going to do? It's not a surprise. This episode airs on Christmas.
Oh, okay.
So anything you give away for Christmas will have already happened when this episode airs.
Oh, that's okay.
This is the Christmas episode. Do you want to tell anybody anything they're going to watch it on Christmas Day?
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, have a good holiday and a nice day.
What about all those teenage boys that be trying to holler at you in the comments section? What about anything for them? Any Christmas present?
I don't know how to respond to that.
It would have been their Christmas present if they'd have seen how cute you looked when we went to the play the other day. She was trying to catch her a boyfriend at the Nutcracker. She was trying to accidentally.
For that to happen. I didn't realize that.
She her dressing quite fit.
I didn't realize it was so small.
Quite fit. We had to leave an overcoat on. Situation. So you're getting flowers.
I'm getting flowers
for Grandma. Meemaw. And are you getting anything else here? We're going to try to find a tree skirt for a Christmas tree. Are you going to wrap all those presents tonight? Are you in a wrapping mood?
Sure.
Are you great at wrapping presents?
No.
No?
No.
But you do all this other random stuff. Artsy, fartsy situations.
My grandmother taught me how. That's about it.
How long do you think it's going to take you to wrap that whole table of presents?
Maybe an hour.
Oh, well, it would take me about 5 minutes, but I'd just stick them in a Walmart bag and be like, it's wrapped.
Oh.
I'd go get an Amazon box. My dad has gotten to the place, and Victoria too, where they just put Brian on the Amazon box itself. They don't even open it. It's just like I'm the one opening the Amazon package, which is efficient. You know, you save money not buying wrapping paper, and you save time.
But it looks pretty.
That's true. But a lot of times now, for the presents for us, they don't sit anywhere. They just get brought and then opened immediately.
But they still look pretty.
So are you going to make all these look pretty?
Yeah.
What are you watching on TV right now? What's the best anime currently on television?
You can't ask me that. We're watching
Well, what's the best one? What season is the best of anime currently on right now?
Currently coming out with episodes.
Yeah, what is the best anime that we're currently watching?
That we're currently
You are currently watching at least 4.
Yes.
My Hero Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man, and Toilet Bowl Person.
No, I'm watching more anime than that right now.
So which one is best?
No!
Yeah, which one is best?
With you and Mom, I'd say
which one is best? You don't think My Hero is better than Toilet Coco?
No, I think it is.
What do you not think is My Hero is better than?
I don't know.
Demon Slayer's not currently on. You're current on that.
Can I just
It's
say
not currently
that
on.
Asking me my favorite anime.
No, favorite anime
like,
that you're currently watching right now.
That I'm currently watching is like asking me my favorite song.
How many other animes are you watching?
So
No, it's not true.
Factors.
If I said, what's your favorite song that you listen to today? That's what I'm asking you. I'm not. It doesn't include Sailor Moon or Full Metal or Dragon Ball or Demon Slayer. Are you currently watching Full Metal? Currently.
Yes.
When's the last time you watched an episode?
Brotherhood, like 2 weeks ago.
That's not current. This week.
This week?
You've been watching anime all day today.
Yes.
So if you haven't watched an episode of the anime in the last week, you're not currently watching.
Okay.
Toilet?
Yeah, okay.
So you don't like Jujutsu Kaisen?
No,
it makes you sad?
No, I want us to watch more Jujutsu Kaisen.
Makes you sad?
I like it. No, I
Hurt your
like
feelings?
Jujutsu Kaisen.
What's his name?
His name, Itadori.
Is it? Do you think Itadori's cute? Do you like it when he turns into the other guy?
What's the other guy's name? It starts with
the
an
markings.
S. It starts with an S.
Is it Seductive Steve?
No.
Oh. Is it Corin Steve?
No, it's.
Do you want to finish watching Tiger King while Mom's out of town?
I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue.
What about One Piece?
You want to start One Piece?
I'm asking you.
I've heard many good things about One Piece.
Everybody says it's good. What about Bleach? There's a new arc of Bleach on right now that people say is excellent.
Oh yeah, Bleach.
The final arc that I guess never got turned into an anime is on right now.
Oh wow. I actually have never watched Bleach.
So Bleach makes you cry.
I actually know very little about
My Hero Academia is making you cry every week. And like mouth agape, stare at the screen every single episode that ends.
That is true. Yeah,
and in the beginning, and in the first 5 minutes of the episode.
My jaw hurt.
3 seconds into the episode.
Like 3 seconds.
It's really good.
It was a very eventful
If you're a person that has been interested in anime, or I would just say like you've got kids that watch anime, or people in your life that watch anime, My Hero Academia right now is really good. If you like just television, it is not doing much of the stuff in anime I don't really like. It's just like the first 5, 6, 7 episodes of this season have just been wham bam, like major plot, major story, and I hear it gets like way better than this. So I mean, you know, this is comparable to like the height of the Cell Saga in terms of storytelling in Dragon Ball, which is, I'm not saying it's as good as that. I'm saying like the level of storytelling that's going on is really, really high. So My Hero, that's a good one to watch. It would take a lot to get current.
Yeah.
But you could just start watching it. I mean, it's a lot more impactful if you know what people are doing, but that's good. So that's your favorite? Dark Toilet, Coco. All right, we're going to go to Home Depot now.
It has good sweets and desserts. And
Look at this
good
child
food.
talking about sweets and desserts all the time. We're at Home Depot. The Ravens won. They beat the Steelers, which is tremendous. Which means I won the bet from Instructor Rivera, which means he has to buy me an ornament that says the Ravens are #1, and Instructor Rivera loves the Ravens. And now I get to talk trash all day tomorrow, which is great. What are we here for? Oh, seeds. Over here. Outside in the rain, probably.
Yay.
Wonderful.
Wait, no, seeds are usually over here though.
Well, if you know where they are, let's go. Look at that Eeyore. Look at that abominable snowman. Look at a tongue on that doggy. Oh, there's Baby Yoda. It's like the sack of toys with Santa Claus. Nutcracker.
The Nutcracker. You can dance with it. It'll turn into a cute guy. It'll be perfect.
Would that make you happy if it turned into a cute guy? What if it just turned into like an average guy? Would that be all right? Or he's got to be like super handsome and cute, and like 6-pack abs and all that. She's got high standards. She got high standards. He-Man. She's looking for He-Man. Here's some the Grinch. Long-haired hound. I'm letting her explore. I ain't walking out there in that slush. You could ask that person right there.
It smells like pine.
Dude, you just walked right up to an employee. You could have asked them.
No, I didn't know where you were, so I came back.
I'm standing right here, not in the rain. You got to check yourself before you wet yourself, you know. I do need a tree skirt. That would prevent me from having to go to Walmart, although I am going to have to film a bunch of hunt videos for while we're out of town, so I'll probably be at Walmart anyway. We have that barrel right there for Rufus Toys. You can get good stuff at Home Depot in the outdoor section for the yard. I just, you know, if I'm at Home Depot, it's a bad day. Uh-oh. She's coming back. Let's see what she's learned. She looks sheepish. I think he said we don't sell seeds because it's December and they would die right away. What'd you learn?
They don't have seeds.
They don't have seeds because it's December and they would die right away? Yeah. So now you got to pivot.
Oh, no. What to do now?
I mean, should we just pivot and go to Walmart?
Maybe.
Or do you want to, like, buy my mom? No.
It would die.
Yeah, yeah. You'd kill it before it even got there for Christmas. All right, we're going to regroup. Well, we did what we should have probably originally did, and that was just search Amazon for the seeds. So they've been purchased. So I think we're at the end of this weird episode that had a lot of Christmas and a lot of stuff we couldn't show you. But we hope you have a Merry Christmas from us at Life of the Dubs.
Yes.
Next week, Life of the Dubs New Year's Day, the first Life of the Dubs of the New Year. I won't be saying Beat Up Fit in that episode, but you will see us in New York City.
Yay!
That is what that episode will be. Probably entirely New York City, at least starting at the airport.
And it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. And then the week after that will be what we do for like Christmassy, New Year's time frame. I'm not sure. Depends on how long the New York episode is. It could get broken up into 2 episodes, just depending on what all we do. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
Are you sad that that's your Christmas present? You know,
No, that's
unwrap
awesome.
it?
That's awesome.
Oh, she may have a few Christmas presents too, but that's all right. All right, well, from everybody here, Live at the Dubs, Natalie is in Vegas.
Woo!
I did ask her if she wanted me to send Talker Art to her business meeting. She said no, although she would love to meet Rob, not at the business meeting. So, Rob, if you're watching, she and I need to come out and hang out with you guys here soon in Vegas. That will not be a kid-friendly visit, almost assuredly.
I can stay.
It'll be an action figure-friendly. That's true. That's true. All right, well, from all of us Live at the Dubs, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We hope you're having a great day,
Merry
whatever
Christmas.
you're doing.
Happy New Year.
And we will
Happy day.
talk to you in the new year, but in reality, we'll just tomorrow for Monday Motivation.
Yeah.
All right, then. Squeeze it.
Squeeze it.